Well, yeah, the first two invitationals we were in, we played really well. We won our Richmond Invitational, which is always a great way to start, is winning your own shebang. And then we went to Liberty Country Club and won there as well. And I mean, just shot a tremendous score of 331, which is huge. It's good enough to go to state. So hopefully we can sustain that score. JAYCEE CORNETT actually shot the course record there. She shot a 71. So she broke the ladies' course record. And then Carissa played really well. She shot 73. And then Ashlyn, she shot 85. I mean, just everybody played really well, and that was tremendous to see. And then we went to Anderson Country Club and played there, and we struggled a little bit. It was band day, so we didn't have everybody, and I think that put a little added pressure onto some of the girls, and which is a great learning experience, especially earlier in the year. It doesn't really matter. We're getting ready, like we talked before, we're getting ready for the end of the year, sectional time and NCC. So then we struggled a little bit. We faltered out here this week against Franklin County. We did not play well at all, but we had a good little meeting afterwards, and I mean it's a learning experience. We still, everybody played last year, but we still don't have a ton of experience. I mean, everybody coming in here we have a couple girls that played. This is their third year, but like we talked, it's a little different when you're the leaders of the team.
Well, I think the mental side is definitely the toughest part for me, and I know for most of us on our team. And in order to do that, we just have to go out there and think, we're practicing. This isn't competition. We just have to stay as relaxed as possible. And I mean, whatever it takes. I know some of us have things like little cubes or something to play with to get our mind off of it, or anything. Everyone has their little habits that they got to do to break since you're out there for a long time.
I think what was most surprising is the fact that a lot of us had been gone before we had started practicing. So obviously we didn't have official practice till 2 days before our first invite, which means that we haven't had a lot of time with us all together. And Maggie was out of the country, and Ashlyn had things over the summer to do, and everyone's busy over the summer, obviously. So us going out there as a team and being able to put ourselves together that quickly was just honestly astonishing to all of us, I think.
When we practice, there's not very many breaks in practice. So, I mean, we're here, we do a job, and then we're gone. And everything has a purpose. There's nothing. We're not going out here and just hitting balls to hit balls. We actually don't go to the driving range that much. Something I love about this team, our first couple of practices, we got done, and they were like, "Hey, coach, can we go hit?" I'm like, "Yes, without a doubt. Go. Sure, if you want to practice some more, I'm perfectly fine with that." But school's back in now, so I want them to go home and do their work, get some sleep, so that way they're not exhausted in school the next day.
I really need to slow down. When I go out there, I just want to get done as quick as possible, especially, in those 6 or 7 hour rounds. But I just need to, take a breather, whatever it takes, and just slow down and really focus in on it, and I should be good.
Right now, I'd say getting off the tee box. I'm really bad at hitting everything right. It looks like it's going straight, but then at the last second, it's just vroom, right. And then I think something that brings everything together is on the green and around the green. That's where your strokes are really going to be cut down, because, yeah, you can hit a 300-yard drive, but missing a chip by this much equals out to the same as that 300-yard drive.